When people think of retirement, they often imagine straight, simple lines, days that unfold the same way, predictable and easy. But the truth is, life doesn't always grow straight, and neither do we. Today I'm standing in one of Saskatchewan's most unusual places, the Crooked Bush. These trembling aspens bend and twist in every direction. They remind me that what it means to reinvent yourself, even in retirement. I retired at 58, thinking life would just fall into place. I thought I'd finally get to rest, travel, do hobbies, and enjoy freedom. And yes, some of those things happened. But almost immediately, I realized something else. I wasn't done growing. I wasn't done twisting towards the light. The Crooked Bush is the perfect backdrop for that realization, because these trees, they don't grow the way anyone expects. And honestly, neither did I. Retirement for me was not the straight line I imagined. Instead of a clear, smooth path, it was more like these branches, full of turns, surprises, and even knots. At first I struggled. I wouldn't say I missed work, but I missed the structure, the conversations, and even the challenges that once drove me. And I worried, would my mind get lazy? Would I stop growing? But like these trees, I found ways to keep reaching. I traveled, and I launched this YouTube channel. I picked up crafts I hadn't touched in decades, and slowly I realized retirement isn't the end of growth. It's just a new direction. We don't always get to choose how life bends us, but we do get to choose what we do with the bend. I used to think that reinvention was for the young, that by the time you reached retirement, your story was already written. But here's the truth. Every season of life asks us to grow in a new way. In our 60s and 70s and beyond, growth may not look like climbing the career ladder anymore. Instead, it might look like starting a small project that brings us joy, learning something new, building deeper friendships, or simply finding meaning in slower, quieter days. Like these trees, reinvention means bending in the direction of the light available to us. I look at the Crooked Bush and I see resilience. These trees shouldn't have survived. Yet here they are, thriving, even if they look different. And isn't that the story of reinvention too? We may feel bent by time, loss, or change. But reinvention is proof that you're not finished. It's proof that we can twist into new shapes and still create something beautiful. Some of us find reinvention through travel, others through volunteering, creativity, or spending time with family. The point isn't what you choose. The point is that you choose to keep growing. So if retirement has left you feeling uncertain, if you wonder whether you still have something to give, take a lesson from the Crooked Bush. Growth doesn't have to be straight. Reinvention doesn't have to be fast. It just has to keep moving toward the light. My journey in retirement has been anything but straight. But like these trees, I've learned that twisting and bending can be its own kind of beauty. Reinvention isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more of yourself, even in ways you never expected. If you're wondering whether you can still change after 60, the answer is yes. You can bend, you can twist, and you can reinvent. And sometimes the crooked path is the one that leads you home to yourself.